Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will look at some of the most significant penalty misses by famous footballers. From heartbreaking World Cup moments to crucial league games, these players have all felt the pressure of taking a spot kick and unfortunately missed the mark. It's not easy being a penalty taker, and these examples just go to show that even the best of the best can falter under the spotlight. So let's dive into the top 10 penalty misses by famous footballers. Before we begin, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications. Number 10. Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United vs Chelsea, 2008 Champions League. The 2008-2009 Champions League final saw a historic showdown between Manchester United and Chelsea, marking the first time in the tournament's history that two English clubs faced off for the title. Despite a hard-fought match that ended in a 1-1 draw after 120 minutes, the Premier League giants were forced to rely on penalties to determine the ultimate victor and European champion. Carlos Tevez, Michael Ballack, Michael Carrick, and Giuliano Belletti converted their spot kicks before Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up to take United's third penalty. The Portuguese superstar was United's top scorer that season with 42 goals in all competitions, but ironically, he missed his spot kick. Ronaldo stuttered in his run-up and struck his shot to the right of Peter Cech in the Chelsea goal, who guessed the right way and saved Ronaldo's attempt. However, his miss was soon forgotten as John Terry and Nicolas Anelka failed to convert their spot kicks, and United won the Champions League for the first time in 9 years. Number 9. Lionel Messi, Barcelona vs Atletico Madrid. Barcelona hosted Atletico Madrid in the second leg of the Spanish Super Cup. The first leg at the Vicente Calderón had ended in a 1-1 draw, and the stakes were high as the winner would take home the first trophy of the season. Owing to Atletico's superior defense, the game was tied at 0-0. However, they seemed to lose their discipline in the final moments as Felipe Luis was sent off. Moments later, Pedro was tripped by Miranda in the area, and Barcelona was handed a penalty kick. The decision was harsh, but Messi had the chance to end the game once and for all. However, the Argentine sent his spot kick against the crossbar as Atletico stopper Thibaut Courtois dived in the wrong direction. The crowd was astonished as the ball ricocheted off the woodwork. Overall, Messi failed to shine in the match but had the chance to cap it off with the winner. Number 8. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal vs Austria. UEFA Euro 2016. The UEFA Euro 2016 witnessed Portugal finally end their long wait for a major trophy when they beat the hosts France in the final. But at one stage of the tournament, it was doubtful if Portugal would even make it past the group stages as they drew their first two games. At that competition stage, a few eyebrows were raised over Portugal's captain and talisman. With the team struggling to create much from open play, Cristiano Ronaldo blew the chance to collect all 3 points against Austria, when the 31-year-old couldn't convert a spot kick awarded, when Austria defender Martin Hinteregger fouled him inside the box. The game finished 0-0, which meant that Ronaldo's team really needed to do their business in their clash against Hungary, which turned out to be an enthralling contest. Portugal came back from behind thrice to salvage a crucial point to advance to the knockout phase, and it was Ronaldo's brace that helped Portugal qualify for the last 16 of the tournament. Number 7. Lionel Messi, Argentina vs Brazil. 2014 international friendly Argentina had fallen behind fierce rivals Brazil in the 28th minute when Diego Tardelli latched onto a defensive error by Federico Fernandez and Pablo Zabaleta and found the back of the net. However, the Argentinians were presented with an opportunity to level the scores when Angel Di Maria was fouled by Danila inside the penalty box. A goal at this juncture would have given Argentina the momentum to take something away from the match, and Captain Messi stood up to take the kick from 12 yards. But the Barcelona star's tame attempt was easily saved by Brazilian custodian Jefferson. In the second half, Tardelli scored another goal from a header as the match ended 2-0 in favor of Brazil. Number 6. Neymar, Brazil vs Colombia. Friendly 2012. In 2012, Brazil played Colombia in a friendly game in New Jersey. Colombia took the lead, but Neymar scored an equalizer to make it 1-1. And in the 80th minute, Brazil got a penalty, much to Colombia's dismay. Step up, Neymar. But what happened next is easily one of the worst penalties ever taken in the sport's history. Neymar performed his unorthodox dance routine before his run-up, and then went on to sky the ball high in the air. A field goal in American football, but not here. What could have been the winner ultimately became the source of internet memes as the game ended 1-1. The Brazilian striker chose to blame the pitch for his miss, though. "It was horrible," he said. Number 5. Lionel Messi, Barcelona vs Chelsea. 2012 UEFA Champions League semi-finals. Chelsea had already won the first leg of the Champions League fixture at Stamford Bridge by the narrowest of margins, and hoped they could hold on to their away goal advantage at the Nou Camp. The London side was reduced to 10 men when John Terry was shown the red card and trailed 2-0 in the semi-final fixture. Just before halftime, they did manage to pull one back through Ramirez. However, 3 minutes into the second half, the Blues' hopes of holding on to their away goal advantage were dealt a blow as Didier Drogba fouled Cesc Fabregas inside his own penalty area. Despite his previous inability to score against Chelsea's Peter Cech, Messi attempted to secure the win for Barcelona. However, his shot unfortunately hit the post, failing to force Cech to make a save. Ultimately, Chelsea went on to win the match 2-3 on aggregate and later claimed the trophy. Number 4, Neymar Jr., PSG versus Brest. Neymar produced one of the most awful penalties ever in Paris Saint-Germain's final game against Brest. In a crucial tie that had the potential to secure PSG's fourth consecutive Ligue 1 title, the Parisians were awarded a penalty midway through the first half after Angel Di Maria was fouled inside the box. Neymar's blushes were saved soon after his penalty miss as Romain Favre put through his own net to give PSG the lead. Number 3, David Beckham, England versus Turkey, European Championship 2004. Beckham had long been England's penalty taker, scoring the penalty that beat Argentina in the World Cup in Japan in 2002, but he put a penalty high over the bar in Turkey during qualifying for Euro 2004. Then he missed a penalty in the opening game against France. Nevertheless, as captain, Beckham was expected to step up to take the opening penalty after yet another dramatic and controversial tie. Beckham slipped as he took the kick, and he skied it. However, Darius Vassal's miss in the 13th kick caused another heartbreak for England. Number 2, Sergio Ramos, Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, Champions League semi-final 2012. Spain's Sergio Ramos, known for his defensive prowess, missed a crucial penalty in the shootout against Bayern Munich during the 2012 European Championship semi-finals. Ramos's missed penalty during the Champions League semi-final second leg against Bayern Munich was a crucial moment in the game, which ultimately ended in a draw after 210 minutes of tense play and a 2-1 win. Despite his execution being a factor, the missed penalty significantly affected the team's outcome. Alaba and Mario Gomez scored the first two, and Cristiano Ronaldo and Kaká both missed, but then Cruz and Lam also missed. Xabi Alonso scored, and it was Sergio Ramos's turn to level things up. However, Ramos's shot exceeded the crossbar. It was a terrible penalty. Schweinsteiger then netted Bayern's fifth to send the Bavarians through. Number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, 2012 UEFA Champions League. It was Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid versus Jupp Heynckes' Bayern Munich in one of the 2011-2012 UEFA Champions League semi-finals. The scoreboard showed 2-1 at the end of both legs, and penalties were inevitable. David Alaba converted Bayern's first kick, and Ronaldo was handed the duty to take Real's first kick of the shootout. The 4-time Ballon d'Or winner, who had scored twice in standard time, couldn't convert his spot kick as Manuel Neuer tipped away his attempt. Kaká and Sergio Ramos also failed to convert their penalties, and it turned out to be a night to forget for the Santiago Bernabéu faithful as the Los Blancos were knocked out by the German club. Penalty misses by famous footballers remind us that the game's unpredictability and pressure spare no one. These players, who have achieved remarkable feats on the pitch, have also experienced moments of anguish that define the human side of sports. The agony of a missed penalty underscores the importance of mental resilience, the weight of expectations, and the unpredictable nature of football. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel as a sacrifice to the gods of the algorithm. Thanks for watching and see you next time.